Right now, while you're watching this video, your body is fighting off thousands of invaders, viruses, bacteria, parasites, fungi. They're trying to get in. They're trying to multiply. They're trying to take over, and you have absolutely no idea it's happening. That's because you have something extraordinary protecting you every single second of every single day. Your immune system. It's the most sophisticated defense network in the known universe. And most people have no idea how it actually works. This is the science record. And today, we're going inside your body to see the war you'll never see. Let's start with the problem. You are under constant attack. Every surface you touch, every breath you take, every bite of food you eat. You're exposed to millions of potential threats. Right now, there are approximately 10 trillion bacteria living on your skin. Most are harmless, some are helpful, but some would kill you in days if they got inside. And they're constantly trying. Through cuts in your skin, through your nose when you breathe, through your mouth when you eat. Without your immune system, you wouldn't last a week. We know this because of people born without functioning immune systems. They have to live in completely sterile environments. A common cold could kill them. But you're walking around, living your life, completely unaware that your immune system is neutralizing over 1,000 potential infections every single second. So how does it do it? Let's go inside. Your immune system has multiple layers of defense. Think of it like a medieval castle. The first layer is physical barriers. Your skin is the most obvious one. Your skin covers about 2 square meters of your body. It's not just a barrier. It's actively hostile to invaders. It's slightly acidic, which kills most bacteria on contact. It's covered in antimicrobial peptides, natural antibiotics your body produces. But you can't cover everything in skin. Your nose, your throat, your lungs, these are entry points. So your body lines them with mucus. Mucus is a trap. Bacteria and viruses get stuck in it. Then tiny hairs called cilia sweep it up and out. That's what you're doing when you cough or sneeze. Your body is literally ejecting invaders. And if something makes it to your stomach, you have acid strong enough to dissolve metal. Most pathogens don't survive it, but some do. Some get through. And that's when the real war begins. Let's say you get a cut. Bacteria rush in. Within seconds, your body knows. The damaged cells at the wound site release chemical alarm signals. These signals do 2 things. They call for help, and they trigger inflammation. Inflammation gets a bad reputation, but it's actually your body's emergency response. Blood vessels near the wound dilate. More blood flows to the area. That's why cuts turn red and feel warm. And in that blood? Your first responders. Meet the neutrophils. They're a type of white blood cell, and they're the first to arrive at any infection site. Neutrophils are kamikaze cells. They find bacteria, surround them, and engulf them in a process called phagocytosis. Then they release toxic chemicals that kill the bacteria. But here's the incredible part. In the process, the neutrophil destroys itself. It's a suicide mission, every single time. That white or yellow pus you see in infected wounds, that's mostly dead neutrophils. They sacrifice themselves to protect you. Next come the macrophages. These are the cleanup crew. They're bigger, slower, but more thorough. They eat bacteria, dead cells, debris, anything that doesn't belong. But macrophages do something else crucial. After they eat a pathogen, they display pieces of it on their surface like a warning sign. They're saying, "This is what we're fighting." And that activates the second, more sophisticated layer of your immune system. This is where it gets really impressive. Your adaptive immune system. When a macrophage presents that antigen, that piece of the invader, it's looking for a specific type of cell, a T cell. T cells are like military commanders. They coordinate the entire immune response. But here's the thing. You have millions of different T cells, each one programmed to recognize a different threat. When a T cell finds its match, the specific pathogen it's designed to fight, it activates. And when it activates, it does 2 things. First, it clones itself. Rapidly. One T cell becomes thousands in a matter of days. Some become helper T cells. They coordinate the attack, calling in more immune cells. Others become killer T cells. They hunt down infected cells and destroy them before the virus inside can spread. But the T cells also activate another type of cell, B cells. B cells are your antibody factories. When activated, a single B cell can produce 2,000 antibodies per second. Antibodies are Y-shaped proteins that bind to specific pathogens. They're like guided missiles. Each antibody is custom designed for one specific threat. When antibodies attach to a virus, they neutralize it, prevent it from infecting cells. When they attach to bacteria, they mark it for destruction. Macrophages and neutrophils see the antibody tag and know, destroy this. During an active infection, your body can produce billions of antibodies. Billions, all custom-made for that specific threat. Eventually, your immune system wins. The infection is cleared, the fever breaks, you feel better. Most of the T cells and B cells that fought the infection die off. They're no longer needed, but some remain. These are called memory cells, memory B cells and memory T cells. They patrol your body for years, sometimes for your entire life, waiting for that specific pathogen to return. And if it does, the response is instant. Instead of taking days to ramp up, your immune system responds in hours. Memory B cells immediately start producing antibodies. Memory T cells immediately start coordinating the attack. The pathogen is destroyed before you even feel sick. This is why you only get chickenpox once, why you only get measles once, why vaccines work. A vaccine is just a training exercise. It shows your immune system a harmless version of a pathogen, so it can build memory cells without you getting sick. Then, if the real pathogen shows up, your body already knows how to fight it. Let's put this in perspective. You have approximately 2 trillion immune cells in your body right now. In just 1 liter of blood, there are about 7 billion white blood cells. Your bone marrow produces over 100 billion new immune cells every single day, and your immune system has a memory bank of every pathogen you've ever encountered. Every cold, every flu, every infection, it remembers. All of this is happening right now. While you're watching this video, while you're sleeping, while you're eating, working, living your life, you are a walking battlefield. And you're winning. Your immune system is the most sophisticated defense network ever created. It's adaptive, it's intelligent, it learns, it remembers. It's fighting thousands of battles every single day that you'll never see, never feel, never even know about. And now you know how it works. If you found this fascinating, subscribe to the Science Record. Every week, we explore the biology and history behind the science you never learned. Next week, we're diving into history. The Black Death. What was actually killing people? The answer might surprise you. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter for daily science facts that'll blow your mind. Thanks for watching, and remember, right now, your immune system just saved your life. Again, this is the Science Record. See you next week.